Alright, hi folks, hi. I'm trying to get a couple of things set up, so please bear with me. Please bear with me. I'm gonna go ahead and swap on over to excuse me, I'm gonna swap on over to gaming. Don't have my chats up. I don't have my chats up, I'm sorry. Looks like I was able to get my, streaming key, I think, for TikTok. So if I can figure out how to do that, I'm gonna try to set that multi-stream key up for that in the future. I'm gonna have to probably do a test stream because it is kind of confusing and it's not like actually properly, you know, displaying. So it is time. It is time. Speaking of, you know, speaking of TikTok, I am gonna try to get these things sorted. Hello, Mr. Eford, and hey, Asia Wingsats. Hey, Link, are you winning, son? I hope so. I hope so. Especially with the kit that I'm building today. I'm gonna get some music up in a second too. Just give me a couple moments. New window. I wanna pop this open. Hopefully soon we won't have to do this method with the TikToks. I would appreciate if we don't have to do this anymore. It's such a pain in the ass. Okay. Oh, hold on. I have to check. Okay, this is the right one. Because I was dumb and I did not set this up prior. And I'm gonna guess the RX-782 with armor? No. I just use a regular silhouette. So the image on the thumbnail is not indicative of what we're actually necessarily doing. What are you doing? Oh my god, Suki. We'll bring this up as well. Preview. Yeah. We're gonna build. We're gonna do some building, guys. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Here, set the mic. Hey, baby. Why would I want to see something that I might hate you for? Hmm? Why would you do that now? Why would you do that? Why would you want to do that? Okay, now we can actually go. Yeah, your friend's super into Gunpla. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now we have this up. I can go push that over there. It's a good guessing game. Good. I told him that he looks easy. I could do it better as a newcomer. Oh man. Oh man. Why are you gonna be naughty like that? And he says, sure, the beginner stuff I could do, but not the advanced stuff. I said, bet. Let's listen to Kilika Beats. And I need to get this set up as well. Let's see. Audio. Ma. Oh, you have perfect grade now because of that? Oh man. Sneaky. Let's get some. I think you just did it to get a kit. That's what my sneaking suspicion is. What is this? That's a white pen. Is this my, yeah. That's my clear mat. Oh, we're out of cleaner. Oh, shit, we're out of cleaner. I might have to go get some alcohol, guys. What the fuck? Are you done? Okay. Hope all is well. Doing as good as I can, anyway. Let me go get the alcohol because I don't have my cleaner. I need to go buy some cleaner. I thought I bought some, but it doesn't look like I did because I don't have anything up here. You guys can listen to my dog squeak in the background while I be right back. Back up. No, this isn't for you. This is alcohol. Okay. There we go. That's a good way to break things, and I would not advise it considering how expensive a perfect grade is. Okay. It's not even a matter of something being hard, it's a matter of respect. And I'm gonna say this as nicely as I can. If you're not gonna be respectful to the hobby, please don't get involved in it. That's all I'll say. Okay. So we're gonna be building this today, guys. We're gonna be building the Dragon Gundam. This is a P Bandai. This is P Bandai kit. And the this is the dragon from I watch it all the time. I've watched this series several times now. Why am I forgetting? Why is my brain so terrible? Why is my brain not braining today? G-Fighters. Hello, Tavin. Mobile G-Fighter, yes. I don't know why my brain was not braining. So we're just gonna be panel lining today. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with opening these green parts at the moment. Ooh, look at the butterfly wing. Ooh, that's pretty too. Yeah, I'm not going to open. We're gonna leave these in here and not gonna open those. I'm also not going to open the clear part for the moment until we get, until we actually, build the kit, primarily because I don't want stuff getting damaged. There are some clear parts here, which is fine. But I'm gonna set this aside. I'll show you the instruction manual though. Instruction manual has nothing. Oh, look at that. That's gonna be really cool. That's gonna be really cool. That looks nice, yeah. It's gonna be really nice. This is from Mobile G Fighter. Basically it's a tournament-based Gundam. It was very controversial at the time. It's kind of more beloved now, many, many years later. And this was China's suit. Sieg Zeon! Sieg Zeon! Hey! Thank you for the ding dong. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So today we're just going to do some panel lining and kind of having a chill day. I started a little bit early today, primarily because we have the last farmer's market that I'm able to go to, and I'm going to stream there with Irium. So, like, I remember a couple of grades: high grade, master grade, perfect grade, all I can remember. This is high grade. This is high grade. There's a lot of clear parts. We're going to be careful with our nippers because I have broken nippers in the past. I think I might not use my god hands on it. I don't want to risk them. So, probably won't use god hands, even though they cut like butter. I don't want to risk it. How long does it take to build a high grade? It depends. It really varies because there's various difficulties with high grades. High grade is, okay, so in my opinion, there's not really difficulties. It's based on details. If you're doing straight builds. My opinion is difficulty isn't really the main focus. It is the amount of details and the length of time that it takes. High grades can vary quite a bit. High grades can vary quite a bit. So even though you got your PGU, it might not be difficult. It might not feel difficult to you, but it's going to be the length of time to do it. Tequila Gundam kit is now close to reality, hopefully, Bandai. So many people want that. So many of my my South American friends and Mexican friends really, really want that kit. I hope someday they'll make it for you guys. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now I got plastic bags. Fastest Formula is a good manga. Oh. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me throw this out because it's going to be a mess and the dog's going to try to get hold of it. You're gonna get hurt, Suki. Dang. Okay, I need to put this box. So, any gummy bears. I'm gonna take them to my gummy bears. Oh my god, why is there so many gummy bears missing? Someone ate a bunch of my gummy bears! I'm teasing. It depends on how detailed, yeah. This doesn't look like it has too much, honestly. SD, MG, SD, RG, or MG, RE 100 metal beard, PG, PG. You, then some no grades. And you forgot the most amazing one. Ifrit. You forgot one. You forgot my favorite line of all time. The MGSD. Hey, Cloud. Hi, Di. How dare you, Ifrit? You forgot my babies! Oh, I read MG. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I didn't see the I saw it. There was a space. I missed it. Damn it. Hey, what are you doing? What did you drop down there? What did you drop? Oh my god, what did you drop down in what did you do? What did you do? You didn't drop anything. There's nothing down there. Nothing down there, stink. My dog is being a pest. My dog is being a pest. I think mine is just PG. Yeah. I'm good, exhausted though. Oh man, what did you do to be so exhausted? No, it is not playtime. Don't bring me toys. I don't see the Unleashed anywhere. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put those together. I'm gonna put a brown color in. What is this? No, I don't want that one. That's a colored marker. Okay, there we go. I want this brown for the vents. I need this palette possibly for alcohol. I'm missing my Gunpla cleaner. Liquid. I had to get some. But isopropyl alcohol, 70%. Don't do too much higher than this. This can actually clean if you're in a pinch. Another thing that can actually really clean really well are these. These are clicker erasers. You can get these at the dollar store. I still have a ton of replacements, and I still am on the very first one that I got, and it's been like a year and a half since I got this. So, some other things. Q-tips. But what I really like, I need to get some more of these. I'm probably gonna order these on Amazon instead of going to Hobby Lobby. Are these pointed Q-tips? These ones, don't put them in your ears. Don't put it in your ears. So, Gunpla cleaner, yeah, they have it's kind of expensive, but they have like a marker that's kind of like, they look kind of like this. This right here is a clear coat. This is a clear matte, but they have a cleaner that can clean up the panel linings really well if you make a mistake. So, yeah, clicker eraser. Get these at the dollar store. See, they're really cool. You get it for $1. Zippo is cheap on Walmart and it cleans better for my needs. Yeah, you can also use Zippo. I don't like to do it. I don't like the smell. So, Zippo is really good. So, because my office is kind of, you know, I thought I was just making a figure. Well, you don't have to do all this. This is stuff that I do. I like panel lining. I like panel lining a lot. I did miss a grade, though. Mega grade. For shame of me. Oh, man, not the mega grade. Mega grade is huge. But yeah, this is they have a Gunpla panel liner cleaner. It looks like I'm almost out of this mat, too. I feel like I'm almost out of this, but it doesn't matter because I'm using different top coats now. Yeah, so, yeah, smells an acquired stench. Yes. Another thing that really stinks, I never use this. This is Tamiya, and this will crack your paint if you don't top coat it. This will crack your kit. Don't use it if you're not going to do any top coating. This smells awful. It smells like death. But yeah, there's like I would like to show you guys. I need to show like do a desk tour at some point. I think all my stuff is in this cute little caddy that I got for Christmas from chat. But anyway, let's start on this. I'm going to use a black panel liner for this. You can use these. Oh, not this one. Where is it? Oh, no, that is it. You can use these. These are pour type. There's a couple different types that you can actually use. This is pour type, which you just touch and it fills the lines. You can have the pen type, which has this little pen nib on the end, or you could do inkwell. Again, don't use inkwell unless you're top coating. I personally like using these pens. I feel like I have a little bit more control. These are really nice, but you have to do more cleanup on these. 98% ISB Reco is good, super cheap for like $3 a pint. Okay, so it's okay to go over 70%. Is it going over 70% better then? I think I was gonna build it and be done with it. And here I'm learning I need markers and erasers. You don't need it. This is just what I personally prefer. If you want like it to stand out more and you want more detailing, then I generally like, you know, suggest doing that personally. Okay, these are going to be a little bit annoying. So, some people do the panel line like how I do it. I'm kind of in the minority of that. Most people like to take the parts off and panel line while they're building. I don't like doing it. My hands are a little bit more shaky. So, I like doing them on the runner. I find it to be cleaner and just better. But there are some drawbacks to, you know, doing it that way too. Which is trying to get into certain locations, making things a little bit difficult. And by the time you're done, there's going to be some parts that I can't reach properly. So I will just leave it how it is, you know, until I build. Do I need the mat too? No, not really. I like it. It just keeps all my parts from flying easier. They had the mat too. I like having a mat to keep my desk from looking a mess, because this is my computer desk for those, obviously. And I have some Nordic, West Germanic tapestry on beneath my desk, and I don't want to mess that up. So I just usually just put it there to keep it all clean and looking nice. Because I've gotten paint on my previous desk, and I don't really want to deal with that mess. Because it can get messy sometimes when you're building, depending on what you're doing. I have a beginner's. I need to actually do it. I should redo my panel. Like I've hosted the panel twice. I've hosted the panel at Offkind. I've hosted the panel at Playmo Weekender. And like maybe I should actually do it again, like do the panel on for you guys, especially because I do get a lot of new people that come by my streams. I'm also in a minority in panel line on Runner First. I just like it better. I've had like some seasoned Gunpla folks come by and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you panel line on your runner." I'm like, "Yeah, it just looks. I have a better control over my panel lines that way." And for those who are wondering, this kit is a little bit different because it's a P Bandai kit, which is basically like limited run kits. They're not really too much more expensive. They're just only up for a certain amount of time. Some P Bandai kits are more expensive, but like I'm also working on a Gilgoog, which is an antagonist suit, and like it was like $15. It really just depends on the kit, the prices and everything. And the amount of parts. Usually the more parts there are, for those who are curious, the more expensive your kit's going to be usually. Just because the amount of plastic that exists. There we go. I like this dark green. This dark green is really pretty. My local shop just got MGZ, and my build goals are to build all Char's MG mobile suits. That'd be so cool. God, I want the Neo Zeong, but it's like massive. I actually have a chibi one. It's the size of a toddler, and it's like $1,000. Okay, I think I might actually use my panel liner for these vents. My pore type. And basically, for those who are curious, what I am doing is called panel lining. There are divots inside of the plastic, and I am putting ink to them basically, and it makes it pop, and it makes it look more like anime, and it helps with detailing. It looks a lot prettier, in my opinion, when it's done. Some people do just straight builds. They don't do any panel lining. There's nothing wrong with that. I do also find that panel lining lengthens the time that you spend on a kit, and considering the prices of kits, which isn't too bad anymore, it makes the money spent more worth it. But I'm also an artist, so it makes me feel like I'm doing line art, and I like line art. Line art's my favorite thing to do when I'm drawing. So it makes sense that I might like to do panel line. You mean tracing? Nope, it's called panel lining. It's basically line art. In the industry, in art industry, it's called inking, usually, or line art, lining as well. that is weird. Okay, that's it. Alright. Gonna get dinner? Alright, sounds good. Hope your dinner is good and yummy. Okay, thank you. Kind of just use my thumb to rub it off. You know that's not like the proper technique, but sometimes I just do that because it cleans it off pretty quick. People said, "Oh my god, the finger oils, the oils." But no, I'm fine. If it was a PG or PGU, I'd be a bit more meticulous with how I paint. So, random fact: you and your character Shin Matsunaga. It has a call out to the designer of the Bandai logo, 1983. Shin Matsunaga, the one we know all today. Oh, that's cool. Did not know that. How about that? There we go. I love the name too, like Shin Matsunaga. It just rolls off the tongue, guys. Such a cool name. Mm. Sounds intimidating for an ace pilot. It does. Man, I wish I had a badass name like that. Like, I don't think my real name is badass at all. But I mean, you know how it is. I do indeed. Yeah. Like, imagine being like Michael Smith or that, and you're an ace pilot. Like, bruh, I'd change my name. I'd change my name to something cool if I was like named Michael Smith or Kevin Smith. Like, yeah, fuck that. I wouldn't be a pilot named Kevin Smith. Who wants to be a Kevin? Who wants to be a Kevin, man? Sorry if anybody out there is named Kevin. I'm gonna offend it. I'm gonna offend all the Kevins in the world. And I'm gonna get canceled by the Kevins. Trust me, I know. Oh no, Ephraim must know a Kevin. go. I'm gonna get canceled by the Kevins, guys. That includes Kevin McAllister. I'm an idiot. The powerful Kevin lobby. Oh man, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. The reason why I chose Kevin is because did you guys know, like, during the time where like Karen was common, the boy's name Kevin was most popular. It's like the most popular name during the time of the era of the Karens. So a lot of times when you see like a guy that's acting like a Karen, you call him a Kevin. At least that's what I'm told. That's what I'm told. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true, but you guys can let me know. A panel. That's not working out really nice now, is it? Yeah, my poor type is not pouring very well. It might be too cold. Can you maybe excuse me? Excuse me, I'm gonna go and be a Karen. I'm going to yell at this piece and call its manager. I'm gonna call Bandai. There probably should be a term for a male Karen. It is, it's Kevin. It literally is Kevin. Hey, all I know is your birth year is Gundam and How's it going? I'm doing pretty good, Lyrist. How are you? There we go. Green all done. Let me show you the detailing. I'd have to like manually show it. Detailing looks really nice now. Any tips and tricks for a beginner with a PG model as his first time? Efred will probably have to tell you. I can give you one, even though I have not built any PGs yet. Get yourself 2 different tools. Get 2 different tools. These 2. This one's a regular, normal, like, wire cutter. When you're cutting, you see these pieces? Don't cut up flush against here. You will break them. Don't do that. Cut back here. Cut back here against the runner itself, not against the part. Once you clip that part, then you can go in with these fine-tipped things and clip in close. Yes, 2 different tools. Because if you use these to cut, like, say if I cut here, I could damage and break these. These can get very expensive. This right here is not a God Hand. This is Ruri tool. I have a $60 pair of nippers. You don't have to worry about that. You can get these beginner cutters, which are really nice, maybe around $15 for these, and I got this for $5. These are just ugly ass jewelry cutters. I don't like these. This brand specifically, they hurt my hands. I got small hands. But yeah, do a 2-cut method and don't cut with the tip of these, especially on these like clear plastics. If you get any clear plastic, if you cut with the tip of this, you're gonna break your nippers. You're gonna completely break these nippers. I have done it. So always cut towards the back of these. So. Pro tip, have money? Don't really necessarily. You can get tools for pretty cheap. So that's what I suggest anyway. That's what I suggest. So closer to the base, yes. But you want to do it 2 cuts because you can damage your nippers and they can get expensive. You can also crack parts if you're not careful. So just do a double cut, and once you're done, you can cut closer to the base. And if you want, you can always sand down the nibs with, get this. You can always sand down little parts with these sanding pads or regular sanding. God Hands are great, but I refuse to pay the $55. I got mine for a gift, so I use mine. I would not normally buy. If you want a really nice alternative to God Hands, get these guys. Get these guys. They're called Despie. These are around 40. These are worth it. These are amazing. God Hand is a type of brand. This is Despie. I use these a lot. I'll probably use these on here. Or I might actually use the Rui tool because I'm like nervous on the some of these parts. I'll show you the God Hands. The God Hands are just a different brand. These are very expensive. These are usually around 60 plus. I got these for a I got these as a gift. I love these. These cut like butter. I really, really like these. There are decent single bladed nippers for 25. Yep. Another one that I suggest that I like is Rui tool. These don't cut as flush though. These I think I got, you know, cheaper. My PIT senior nippers cut almost as well as God Hand Display. I haven't seen those senior nippers PITs. Rui tool is nice, but they don't cut very flush, in my opinion. From my experience, I also have these. This is a Steady. Steady's a good $25 one. I like these as well, but I haven't used them for a while because I've pretty much gone over to these other tools, you know. I almost always use my Despie or my God Hands unless I'm building very specific other things that I don't want to damage. Steady is what I started out with. They're a nice midline. But again, I personally really like my Despie. If I suggest any nippers, I will suggest the Despie. So God had one Despie, had two, and Rui tool had 3 in terms of cutting. Yeah. I would not suggest spending money on the God Hands. The only reason why I have the God Hands is because I got them as a gift. Despie will do exactly everything that you will need. Or Rui tool. Or Steady. Others can probably suggest some other cutting tools, but those are my opinions. Let's see. Steady nippers broke on me last year. Oh, that's so sad. I broke my first Steady on I broke my first Steady actually on clear parts. There we go. I'm working on his face plate here. You can see where this right here. Let me actually zoom in. Saying broken out of clear runner. Man, it says clear. It says freaking clear runners, man. They're no joke. They like freaking hate life itself. Like, you know what? That's a mood though. Like let me go ahead and I'm gonna do a better zoom. Let's get this. I want to get a better focus so you guys can see. See how there's like no detailing on this face plate here? To be fair, you're still learning proper tool choice. Yeah. Because keep in mind, like, I have been building for a few years, but, like, it's always been, like, off and frickin' on for many years. Because, like, prior to it, I don't even know what I used. I think I used X-Acto knives, like, before I actually started, like, seriously building. But, yeah, so there's no, like, these right here, it's really, really hard to see, but there's little details here. So when you do panel aligning, those really pop. You can see the difference between that and this. And that's why I panel align, because I feel like this right here is so much better looking than that. Mind you, my cousin told me not to clear runners, but I didn't listen. Oh man. Would X-Acto knives be better than a Rita? Not necessarily. I personally like nippers. You can use a hobby knife. I used to use hobby knives. That's just what I use because I used to use hobby knives for car stuff, but I rarely ever use my hobby knife anymore. I rarely use it. If I need to use it, I use it for something extremely rare. This is a really nice one that I got on my store. So, you can use them. I personally don't like using them because I find the nippers quicker, cleaner, and less of a chance for you to cut your fingers. Because, yes, you will cut fingers with X-Acto knife very easily because there's no protection, so. So I personally prefer and suggest using there we go. So wear gloves? If you're using X-Acto knife, there's some people who would suggest that you wear like not vinyl gloves, but what is those gloves? Nitrile. Nitrile gloves to keep your fingers protected from you know, or keep the kit protected from like oils and stuff. But like personally, I don't use gloves. I don't like how they feel. It's partially an ADHD thing because I have ADHD and I cannot stand stuff on my hands. That's why I barely NITRILE. They are just like rubber gloves. They won't prevent you from getting cut. But they are there to protect like the model kit. And sometimes VTubers in general use it because they don't like showing their hands, and there's a couple reasons why VTubers don't show their hands. I don't like it. I just can't stand the feeling of it. Yeah, nitrile. I personally don't like wearing gloves. I have gloves. I even have fingerless gloves. I don't like them. I don't wear them. I don't bother with them. But there are VTubers who do, and there are hobbyists who build who will swear by using gloves. I personally don't bother with it. But for protection, you don't really wear gloves to, you know, protect, in my opinion. To protect yourself. There's other PPE that you can wear, like, on certain things. You can wear, like, those. I've had parts shoot off across the room, so, like, I mean, you could get it in your eye, so, yeah. Cut away and use your cutting surfaces when you can. Plus, again, take your time. Yeah. So I know some people wear goggles. I don't like wearing goggles, because I usually have to wear glasses. And I've had parts get very close to getting in my eye. But that's the risk that I take. Hey, Genja. So all I'm gonna say is do what you're supposed to do. Don't lead, but don't follow my example. Also wear gloves. I mean, up to you. I personally don't like wearing them. Sir Genja is in the house. He is. Primarily, the reason why people wear gloves is to protect the from getting oils on the plastic, but it's an opinion. I'll just say that it's an opinion. And it's just, what are you most comfortable with? I feel most comfortable without it. Hey, thank you for the follow. Much appreciate it. I use them when I painting. Yeah, that's the thing, is if you're doing painting, when I top coat, or if I do paint, I put gloves on. Genja is tired, very little sleep, a long day at work. I mostly fall asleep while watching. Aw. Dragon won, by the way. Dragon won the poll, so we're going to be working on Dragon. There we go. Oops, I got ADHD. My brain. Yeah. Only wear gloves for chrome metallic parts so I don't get fingerprint. Yes, that is one thing that if I ever get like metallic kit, I am wearing gloves for that because you will never get those fingerprints off. Like imagine getting the Akatsuki. Ah no. I think it's the Akatsuki. I think it is. I don't think I need any. I think this is gonna be all hidden stuff. Or is it Hyaku? I can't remember. I wear nitrile gloves whenever I paint and assemble my model kits. Yeah, some people do it while they're assembling. I don't like things on my hands. The only time that I will wear gloves is when I'm painting. Nice, you love this? I make and paint towel army. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I have some people that do come by and do, who are Warhammer fans. So sometimes we'll get Warhammer fans in here. And, I cannot help but, you know, like, applaud people who do Warhammer because it's such on a much smaller scale. And I just can't. I bought gloves specifically for my MG Phoenix build. Oh yeah, that's another one is Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix is also a kind of a mess. It's a really pretty kit. But yeah, Yakushiki. Thank you, It's Yakushiki. Why was I thinking Akatsuki? What was Akatsuki? What kit was that? I can't remember. But it's the Yakushiki. There we go. There we go. And it's going to look really pretty. There's a lot that you can do if you if you build. There's a lot of skills that can transfer to doing like Warhammer and vice versa. Like if you know how to like do dioramas for like Warhammer, they come in like really handy if you ever want to do a diorama for like excuse me, if you ever want to do a diorama for like Gunpla. Okay, Akatsuki is Sea Destiny shiny as well. Oh, so it is. Oh, okay. It's also chrome gold. Okay. So the Yakushiki and the Akatsuki are both really shiny. Okay, I wasn't 100% certain. Your D&D rulebooks arrived today. I went for the 2024 ones in the end as the group wanted to play with the newest rules. There you go. There you go. I hope that you enjoy them. I haven't gotten a chance to look at the 2024 rules because it's been a really long time since I played D&D. As folks know, I mostly play Pathfinder these days. Akatsuki, the leg splitter kit. I also forgot this already, but what are the small Q-tips for to clean up the fingerprints? These are just to clean off, like, okay, so there's like this really, you can't really see it. It's like this little, ugly little extra, panel lining. It's just to clean up, like, stuff, smut and stuff, so. There we go, I just cleaned it off with it. Usually I'll use some alcohol or I'll use my, cleaner. But I usually have these, because these are a lot. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about apologizing. Don't apologizing for asking questions. Like, please ask all the questions you want. I am more than happy to chat about and explain things for folks. I even have mods here who know even more than I do. And, we're more than happy to answer any questions. So what kit is this? This is Dragon. Sorry, I have it on the desk behind me, but this is Dragon. Hayaku Shiki Ray's cane is like Phoenix electroplated gold. Oh, is it pretty? Oh, wow. I heard really bad things about the Akatsuki. People were railing it. I don't know if it's just because of the gold and it was so annoying or something else, but there was definitely a lot of people who were very upset about the Akatsuki. I'm diving in the deep end and going to be DMing campaign in a few weeks. Oh, man! Genja! I'm going to harass you to join one of my online games at some point for Pathfinder. I know, it's like, it's poor. I'm going to have to, like, make a early stream. I have to make an early game that I run just to make sure that I can bring Genja on. Precision Q-tip squabs are also going to be fine Q-tips. Blah, 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 blah. So marker mistakes, gotcha. What do I use for fingerprints then? You can use one of these. You can use one of these. No, you're fine, Genja, fine. You can get one of these. This is from Despay, but you can get a glasses cleaner, and you can like clean it off that way. But honestly, if you have the PGU, you're not having a chrome plated thing. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna see. Can I use ketchup on this runner? Hey, Huey, how are you? This is some nerd out zone, sir. Akatsuki has notoriously loose legs. RG Akatsuki mean the loose hip issues from the MS joint? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Unknown and Genja. Use ketchup? You have ketchup with your mustard yellow runners? But I wouldn't worry too much about fingerprints, unless you're dealing with chrome-plated stuff, so... Yeah. You'll have to let me know how your first build goes. Oh, is this... Oh, there is a line here. I like to try the Mech TTRPG Lancer one day. I've heard... Oh my god, I've heard good things about Lancer. I watched Phoebe go over a Lancer. Any microfiber cloth will clean fingerprints off. Yep. The only reason why I have that one is because it came with my Despia nippers, so... Some, I think I'm gonna have to... Are we gonna have to wait to... Trying to feel where this line is. This is where I need to scribe. I need to learn how to scribe, guys. Because this is really, really... There's like a little line right on this foot, and I don't know... I will tell you when I accidentally break something, then I spam a chat. Quick thing to fix some things. Get yourself some cement. And this is gonna be your holy grail, guys. Super glue. Super glue will fix things. Fingerprints are only really an issue on chrome metallic or really glossy kits. Yeah. Super glue, Mr. Cement. Mr. Cement is... This is less strong. This is very, very less strong. This is what you're going to primarily be using if you break something, is super glue. This right here is mostly just to make sure that to tighten up some stuff. Make sure it's CA glue. Yeah. This, like, say the nose is falling off your Zaku. I know that sounds funny. But if your snout's falling off your Zaku, I would use this. Because this is really, really, it's not that strong. Super glue, crazy glue, is just really strong. I don't really like this one. The one I like is this one. Scribing is easy, you can do it carefully with the back edge of your hobby knife for minor lines. Oh! But, I use it. I broke a peg off. I usually use this before I actually use this. This is... Sometimes, this is most fixes For me, anyway. But I've rarely broken anything because I'm really, really, really careful with kits. I tend to be very careful with kits. Keep in mind, what you're seeing right now is someone who has been extensively building for a while. You don't need my entire setup. You literally just need a pair of nippers. But you do have a PG, so. You need bare nippers and lots of patience. The cement will fuse PS plastics and not much else. CA glue is for good for holding anything. Yeah. Yep. So basically, that's what you do. But I would not worry about any of that right at the moment. Okay. And then there's this goober trying to build a PG. Add 2 pairs of nippers and X-Acto knife building time. Yep. Okay, I need to use the restroom. Let's see, are we almost at ads on Twitch? I wonder if we're almost at ads. If we're almost at ads, I'll run them. No, we already ran ads. Damn. Anyway, then, I'll just be right back. I won't be gone long. Okay. My feet are freaking cold, bro. My feet are cold. Okay, so we're done that. I want to save the white for the last. Okay. I'm gonna work on some of that. We'll do white for last. I'll be using gray on those. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm not going to worry about too much on this because this is pretty dark. Just very specific little pieces like the hands. And you guys might not see too much of a difference on stream. I accidentally punched a counter and I have a small cut on my knuckles. Good day. Oh my gosh! Jesus. But yeah, you guys won't see too much on this because the camera can't pick up the details that I'm doing, but I'm doing a little bit of small detailing here on these hands. Very hard to see, but you can kind of see it a little bit. I like doing it just for display purposes. Most of the time, and photo purposes, most of the time, you're not going to have to worry about too much of this. Back of the knuckles here. Okay. Alright, thank you for the head pats. Maybe get this do that. Oh my god, head pat, come here. Thank you! Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Let's see. Oh, no. You know what? I'll listen to 9. You can generally skip a lot of this feeling on the hands if you guys want. I personally just like doing it for my own enjoyment. But I will do it a little bit more messily. I won't do it as nicely as some of the other stuff. Just enough to give a little bit of a definition. Some of these parts won't be seen. So I won't overly worry. Da, 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 mana. Mana, 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 mana. Ba, da, ba, ba. Ba, da, ba, 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 mana, mana. Just wanted to let folks know, by the way, I will be playing Final Fantasy Tactics starting around the end of the month. And we will be most likely going down to 1 or 2 Gunpla streams until I finish the game. Most likely we'll be doing, 2. Yes. Oh no! You guys didn't have any music sound this entire time. Oh no! Oh man, you had no music all the way up till now? That sucks. I had Final Fantasy X on earlier. And you guys didn't get to hear it. But, yeah, so there'll probably be Tactics I'm going to be playing, for a bit, so we'll be cutting back a little bit on my Gunpla builds, just because I really want to play Tactics. My sister got it for me for my birthday, so I have to play it, right? That's what happens when someone buys you video games, you play them. No. And you stream? Yeah, I like I said, I never said that I wasn't scuffed or not terrible with streaming. Okay, that's done. Is there any... It looks like none of this is gonna need... Oh no, feet do. Yeah, never mind. Oh, you mean in relation to, getting a video game? Yes. What is this? Oh, that's the back of his head. He has a Chinese-style helmet. Well, day 2, I asked the local shop to help me track down a dream kit. I've been waiting to see the shipment price is gonna be. Ooh. Do you have to deal with tariffs where you're at? Hopefully not. That is, by the way, another reason why I'm not buying kits right now. I don't even want to deal with possible tariffs. I'm so lucky that my soap from Canada did not have any. I saw, like, they had a custom slip on it, but they didn't charge me tariff for some reason. And I got it after they removed the de minimis, I believe. Go see the. Same as taunted by all the kits I've been looking for show for sale from Japan. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not touching it. Like, I'm like, I like them, but I have an exception. Any MGSD kits, I'm hoping that it's not gonna be like ridiculously expensive. But, you know, I don't know. I had a friend, she had to pay $300 in tariffs. She's in Canada. And I was like, what the fuck? For like some VTuber merch. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I could never. I'd send that shit back. What do I think about the Gundam series? I don't think I've seen it. Let me look it up, and then I can tell you. Gundam Xerius. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. It looks like it's from Mobile Suit Gundam 8. It's your typical pro tag wannabe grandpa, or the descendant of grandpa. I like it. It's pretty. I like the back. It has like some of the funnels like the new has. I think they're funnels. I can't tell. Are those funnels on his back? Ooh. I like the back of it. Tell me about it. I almost got Neo Zeon. The possible tariff was insane. Ugh. Armor purged. Oh. I like it with its armor on. It looks too skinny without the armor. I like it a lot. That's really cool. Oh, there's a P Bandai kit. Oh, it's actually gonna come out as a P Bandai kit. Ooh, let's look at this P Bandai kit. Pre-order's closed though. Oh wow, it's really pretty. Oh damn, I wish I knew about this. I would love to get it. I really like this kit. It's interesting, his funnels are clear. Is there a reason why the funnels would be clear? Like semi-transparent? Like lore reason? It's such a shame that pre-orders closed on August 15th. Xerius backs looks like a Godzilla to me. The design got too much going on for my taste. Oh, I love Godzilla. So. I love Godzilla, so I like it. I think it's pretty. For those curious, I'll go ahead and post the kit. I'm a huge Godzilla fan, so that's the kit for those who are curious. I can understand. I mean, but I'm also a huge fan of like the Psycho Zaku. So. And the Psycho Zaku has a lot going on too. That's it. My marker's finally working again. Like, I left the cap off on it like a while back. It was a problem. The reason why I don't think it looks too, I don't mind the busyness of it is I built the wound wart. The wound wart is super, super busy. I like weird kits though, so. Gundam versus Kaiju, if I remember. Oh, it's from new manga series. Gundam 8, Gundam versus Kaiju. Ah! I need to watch that! I mean, I need to read that! Does it start is it already serializing? I didn't know that came out! Oh my gosh! I love Kaiju. I love Kaiju, and I love Gundam. The joints look very G-Witch. Yeah, they do. Hey, hi, Etta. It's good to see you again. God bless you. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it's ongoing. I'm gonna have to look for. Now I want to read it. Oh my god, how many chapters are out already on the manga? Because now I'm gonna have to look for this, and I'm gonna have to tell one of my IRL friends. Because Kaiju and mechs, like that's like Pacific Rim is about that, right? I actually haven't watched Pacific Rim, and everyone's like, oh my god, you've not watched Pacific Rim? You love Kaiju, and you love big mechs, and you have not watched Pacific Rim? And I'm like, nope. At the moment, 3? Okay. I will have to start reading it then. And before I get all the booze, because I have not watched. Man, Pacific Rim, see? I heard the second one was ass, though. Okay. Done with the black pen. Make sure to put our top back on. Let's start putting gray on. Yeah, pen aligning makes a big difference. It takes time, but the results are very amazing. I think so, too. Damn. Should I use gray or should I use black? No, I'll use gray because I used gray on God, so... Because I used gray on God and Noble, we'll keep up the same. It's alright, don't worry. Okay, Efrant, I'm gonna have to look at that. Oh my god, that looks gorgeous. Oh, it's only a single Gundam. So it's one Gundam against a bunch of Kaiju. There's some other mobile suits, it looks like. It's so trash with all the sequel stuff. Pacific Rim, the black was fine, but everything else is straight slander. That's a shame. Damn, this looks slick. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this. It makes sense why he looks like Godzilla. Oh, that's so cool. I want to get a pen sitter sooner or later. Yeah, pens are... I really like pens. I feel a lot more comfortable, like I have better control over pens. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to... We got a prequel series? Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to read this. Oh, it's from Katakawa, of course. Katakawa's good. I like Katakawa. Gundam Ace. Okay. Now the year constant calendar 2030. That's not very far from now. Okay, if they're having Gundams in 2030, I want to say that we should have Gundams in 2030. That's not fair. I will not be screwed over like I was from Back to the Future. We don't have our flying cars and hoverboards and other stuff, but we do have the shoes. We do have the self-tying shoes. And, like, the Jetsons also, like, man, by now we should be living above the clouds and like, living in this, like, crazy, cool situation. But no! We can't have cool stuff. Clearly we can't have fun stuff in this world. Like, flying cars and giant robots and Godzillas. On the current path, we might be an IBO timeline with Japanese mech company. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. But IBO is pretty terrifying, honestly. Yakuza having a Gundam. Do we want the Yakuza to have Gundams? I'm kind of leaning on the yes. Panel lining and doing a little bit of traditional hand painting on the Psycho Gundam Mark II HD. Oh, cool. How is the HD in comparison to like the Master Grade that recently came out? Because it's an older kit, right? Ooh, gross. Icky. Gotta clean this. There we go. Okay. Also, Gundam 8 timeline only has 250 human survivors, so best luck of all of us that happens at timeline. Oh. No idea, but I can imagine it's just as amazing. So, like, I don't know, like, everyone's like, well, you like purple, and you say that you're buying all purple kits. Why don't you have a Mark II yet? I'm like, I don't like that it looks like a Transformer. But it is very cool. I know, like, it is like a complete head nod to Transformers. I cast IBO plot. No, wait, yeah, don't do that. We don't want to have IBO plot. That sounds like a bad idea. I cast Victory Gundam survival plot. No, that sounds even worse. I don't want a survival plot. I just want to have, like, I don't know. I got it. No. Build fighters. There we go. I want build fighters plot. We don't have to worry about the world ending and, like, everybody dying and big robots murdering billions of people because they fell on them out of the sky. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. G Gundam. As I build a G Gundam, I'd rather not have my house squashed by teenagers pissed off and fighting. So I find out build fighters, but UC would be my preferred. Yeah, I guess. But I was recently thinking, fuck that, everybody dies, MC included. Kek. No! 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 I don't want rocks fall, everyone dies. Or Gundams fall, colonies fall, everyone dies. I don't want that. I don't want that, bruh. Bye, Australia. No one likes Australia anyway. Not even Australians. Although your sister would want an after colony Gundam wing? Probably. And I'm beginning Gunpla is building as well. It's been over half a year since I started. Oh, I bet it still looks good though. Like, it doesn't matter where you are, you know, in your Gunpla journey, as long as you're having fun. Well, Sydney mostly. This is Mobile Suit Gundam. We dying with this one? No! No! I want build fighters. Fuck that. I want build fighters. I just thought about something. Did you guys see the Nintendo shit? Did you guys see the Nintendo? I am not hilarious, no. Did you guys see the Nintendo shit where they're like trying to patent? And the patent I found out it's summoning anything. They have tried to patent summoning a familiar or a companion. How are you gonna freaking do that when, like, build fighters exist? Or Final Fantasy exists? It's like, Nintendo needs to hop off my dick. I am so fucking sick of Nintendo right now. I am so mad. I am so done with Nintendo, man. That's why I won't buy Switch 2 right now. They really pissed me off. And I'm a huge Pokemon. I love Pokemon. But they can eat my entire ass. like Pirate Software would say. I love that stupid quote from that idiot. But yeah. So that's been a thing apparently. Here's about the 3-Eye Atlas stuff. No, I don't think so. Most other Gundam series gives a nod to the face of Sydney. It's just a giant crater. There's not a lot of panel lining on this kit. There really isn't. Like, I'm starting to get to the point where, like, high grades, I need to start building more master grades because I feel like I'm, like, going through high grades way too quick. Now with them gone, Nintendo is just greedy for money. Misrigging subtitle. Yeah, sorry Australian people, but Australia has to go because everything that's placed is alive once you did. The passing of Shigeru Miyamoto, the company really has gone down the drain with the goodwill. Same thing with Iwata, so I am so pissed off. They have gotten so bad. They're just as bad as Disney, if not worse at this point. And it's like, they're literally trying to copyright game mechanics, which are patent game mechanics, which I do not think it's legal to do. So I don't know what's gonna go on. I am not happy. Nintendo, like I said, can eat my entire ass. So I am not buying, and I really freaking wanted to buy a Switch too. But then they started doing this really shitty thing where like nothing you own is yours. And I'm kind of like, I'm not about that. I bought the fucking game. It's mine. You can fuck off somewhere. I gave you money. You don't get to keep the thing that I give you money for. That's not how buying something works. Didn't Nintendo hire an ex-EA employee for marketing? It's not legal unless you have money. That's a very good point. A Little Crow, hello, thank you for the follow. You get to hear me rant about Nintendo. Don't say that, Etta. What the fuck? Don't say what? That Nintendo can eat my entire ass? I don't care. They can. They can eat my entire ass. I'm here for the Gunpla. Well, I hope you enjoy it. We are panel winning today. We're working on the Dragon. Because of Reggie, we got Wii Sports Resorts, and Wii and other higher-ups saying resorts would have done fine without it being a bundle. And that says major BS. At some point, I'm gonna stop buying even Pokemon cards. Oh. And I say that's a yeah. The fact that you do not own the console for any reasons at any time could brick your stuff due to user agreement. You can't sue them for any of it. Yeah, exactly. Dragon Gundam, yes, from G Fighters. The the nation of China's Gundam. It's really cool. It has butterfly wings, so I had to get it. Your favorite series? Oh, heck yeah. I want them. I think the Maxter is actually back. I might have to go and get the Maxter. Is the Maxter back in P Bandai? I might have to just deal with it. Hold on, let me. If buying isn't owned, pirating is stealing. Eye for an eye, sucker. Right? Let's see if Maxter is. I want to see if Maxter is. Is Maxter up for sale yet? I don't think Maxter is up for sale yet. Oh, it is. Ooh. I want it. I want Maxter so bad. You know what? Bandai, stop beating around the bush. We need a HG Tequila Gundam. Rip to Edda's wallet. Shh. Shh. Not gonna say anything about this. Not gonna say anything. We're not shopping. We're not shopping. We're not shopping. Nope. Not at all. We are not. We are not. We did not pause the build just to see what they have in for sale. Oh, they have Gundam ring. That's $111. Oh, I want that ring. Oh, there's Kitty. I want that ring. I approve of shopping. So your flatmate's gonna move in a closet and backlog is to take over the room. Maybe. Maybe. There's some G-Clucks. Tops. Ew, that's expensive. Oh, it's robot spirits, that's why. I'm just seeing. Oh no, it isn't a kitty, it was a Pomeranian ring. I need it.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there. Hey, Case, how are you? I already got... Oh, why are they showing? Okay, fine. Kess Air's Jagged Doga. It's in stock. I don't want to spend that much. I don't want new release. I just want the pre-orders. I want to see the pre-orders. Ew! Mandor Gundam's ugly. I don't like that head thing. Oh, by the way, the dragon is in stock, guys. There's a Sinanju special that's metal colors. Oh, it's... No! That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's redonkulous. Okay, no. Okay, I'm gonna stop. We're just gonna get this. That's gonna cost me enough as it is. Because I want the Maxter. Okay, alright. MG Star build straight. For a USP Bennett website for a disclaimer. Uh-oh. Did it for the pecs, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Because I really like the Maxter. Maxter's like another one of my favorite G Gundam. It's just ridiculous. I love the pilot. The pilot's so freaking hilarious. And he's like best friends with like, Domon Cashew. It's just so funny. It's like they had a fight, and then they're like, okay, we're friends now. I'm like, okay. Hold on. Yeah, thank you. Don't preach. Don't preach on my stream. It's fine that you have your own religious stuff, but that's not a place for us. We're not, it's not Westboro Baptist Church here where you can go and like, sing your praises and tell everyone they're going to hell. We're not at a baseball game where Westboro does that. Don't do that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry. I'm being spicy today. I'm being hella spicy. Let me make sure that... Most American name I heard in Gundam. The Transformers are my favorites from the start as well as Gundam. There we go. Okay, that's it. All right, I got my... I said I wasn't gonna buy any, but I wanted to get the Maxter before it sold out. Okay, I think I learned enough about building my first Gunpla. That's awesome. I hope it works out for you. All right, thank you for coming by. Have a good one, my dear. Nice to meet you. Hope you enjoy your first kit. And if you happen to come by again, be sure to let me know how your kit goes. A Gundam as a boxer, football player, cowboy, and surfer. It's the most American fucking thing that that exists. Most American thing that has ever existed, and I love it. It makes me very happy. And it's stupid and ridiculous. And you bet your buns I'll buy it. Oh, Maxter, I thought you were talking about Airmaster Gun. I was like, Airmaster fought Domon becomes friends? No, Maxter. More American than American Gramps Target exclusive Gundam. I just like how all the parts on it like move and shift like on the actual, you know, in the anime. I just think it's so cool. And it's so funny when he gets his ass handed to him and he's like, oh my god! In like a Japanese accent. It's so funny. It's okay, Case. Yeah, they're like best friends after that episode. It is so good. I love that episode. You guys are gonna hate me though. I'm almost done panel lining. You like the gimmicks to it? Yes, I do. I don't know why. It's just ridiculous. I'm gonna have to get the rose as well. I don't have the rose yet. It was funny because my friend asked me, what one made you like, because I hadn't seen all of them, and I don't remember what all the kits look like. And I was like, well, I wish that they had like a German one. He's like, yeah, but it looks really stupid. And it's like very questionable, and apparently it is. It's like, it's really ridiculous. It's like, why did they make a ninja for Germany? It's very much on the level of JoJo's. Oh my god, it is! That's, I think, why I like that so much. It's so over the top and silly. Oh man, I want to watch JoJo's again. I want to go back to watching it. By the way, I'm thinking of I'm probably gonna start doing some watch-alongs again after my re-debut. Gundam, Robotech, GoBots, and Transformers all need to merge already. That'd be awesome. That'd be cool. But I'm thinking the first thing we're gonna watch is Vinland Saga. It's a historical anime, that is based on the Vikings. And apparently it's extremely good. German ninja with a name that is foreshadowing his identity. Yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking of watching Vinland Saga. It'll be in Discord. So if I end up doing it, don't want to even ask him have you seen this, man? Yep. And I might have to watch Build Fighters as well again. Rewatch it. Oh yeah, Hexumian are making Ikaruga from the anime Night and Magic. Are they? That sounds interesting. I want to do more watch-alongs, but the thing is like, how am I gonna have time? But I do want to watch Vinland Saga. I see your head, miss. You see my head? Oh, my hair is like coming in the camera, like my real hair. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'll have to try to not to do that. Top of my head. Oh, I'm sorry. There. Hopefully that'll prevent it. Sorry, guys. You know how it is. But I mean, I did show off my haircut like recently, so just to let me know if that happens again. I don't want to accidentally thinking too far when you're doing the inking. Thank you. A little bit edits, all good. Broken version, shame. I know. Oh, damn. There's actually a person behind the cute horse. Who'd ever thought? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing any face reveals because it breaks immersion for some people, so it's not like I don't want to do that to people. Oh. But I used to do cosplay, so like I'm not against like doing a face reveal, but I don't want to upset my viewers. So not everyone's comfortable with it, and they don't like the immersion breaking. So do not have one. Oops. Do you have a Discord? I do. I do have a Discord. Let me get the link. It usually displays. Here. There we go. It was nice to meet your sister. By the way, Anna, you're awesome. Don't be shy. No, it's not that I'm shy. It's like, again, because I've done cosplay, so it's not a matter of me being shy. It's a matter of breaking immersion. And I don't want to break immersion for... Some people are not comfortable with that for VTubers, so I don't have any intentions on actually doing that. But I appreciate people. I'm sure that some people would find it cute, but no. But you know what they say, you can replace the puppet, but not the hands that played the... Ah, my knee is killing me right now. Tall goose. Not this one. This is not a tall goose. You like my voice? Ah, thank you. Didn't D&D the familiar thing a long time ago? Yes, D&D did. Sorry about that. My chat for... Eddie should cosplay a horse in G Gundam. Oh my god, are we still on about the horse? G-Fred. Everyone keeps saying I'm gonna launch my ears like funnels like G-Fred. Tall goose, short goose, you shall pick. I actually don't have tall geese. Can you guys believe it? I don't have a tall geese. We need to fix that. I mean, I cosplayed Machu. When I went to Offkai, I cosplayed Machu. I did not get any pictures, so I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. It does look like it. Zaku horse. For those of you who are just joining my Discord, make sure that you read the rules so you can figure out how to get access to the full server. Because there's a very specific way, so read the rules, otherwise you won't have access. Funsaki. Oh yeah, Funsaki. There's that one that's an actual horse. But I think Funsaki only comes... It doesn't come by itself. If I remember correctly, it's a combo kit. Eddie is right. Took me a couple hours to find the Gunpla channel. I'm sorry. But you know what happens? How's the line going? Pretty good. Pretty good. How about you? How are you doing? Good. Yes, Master Gundam HG. Yeah. Yeah, we had to beef up our security because in the past we got raided by bots and it was a complete fucking mess and I could not clean it up, and bots have gotten so sophisticated at this point that they know how to do reactives, so we can't do reactives anymore. reactives to get access to it, so basically we have to do a verification. And I'm kind of glad that I did, because after I put that in, apparently there was a, some folks, going around and getting into people's stuff and putting Diddy stuff. I'll just put it that way. I did that, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad that we put that function in. Listen to your sister for the short while I was watching. Could definitely hear the resemblance between you two, which is adorable to this. No! 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 Not adorable. Never! You guys watched my last peek. She was present on stream too. And a Discord even has to spell access to other yeah, I do. I'm sorry. You guys can blame the Diddy people, the Diddy bots. It's all their fault. Pardon me, is your Discord called the Wayfarer's Rest? Yes, it is. There is a, like I was just talking about, when you go there, you'll have to read the rules. Actually played Peek, blah! I actually played Peek with Kit yesterday. How was it? Did she, like, ruin all the things as she is known to do? Tomorrow you leave for the UK? Oh, man. Are you going there permanently, or are you just going there for visit? What do you, like, what's going on with that, if you don't mind me asking? I have so many people that are, like, in the UK. Watch me. Yeah, no problem. Again, make sure that you read the rules, because if you read the rules, it shows you how to get access. Alright, I did. Yeah, no problem. Cool. Awesome. Yep. Good, good, good. Wow, we had a lot of people just join. You can play. You have to put. You have to go. You have to read. There's a specific phrase that you have to put in. You have to put a specific phrase in, my dear. If you have difficulties with it, it's fine. Reading post-victory Gundam manga is wild. Ooh. One of them is probably me. Yeah. I think so. We're almost done, guys. We're going to be capping this as a shorter stream today. And then I'm probably going to get ready to go stream on Irium on the go, because we're going to go to the farmer's market. Cess might be a bot. Okay. There we go. We're almost done. I'm so sorry, guys. We're almost done. Victory is a rough setting to be in. That's what's saying about Fibio. There we go. And we're done. We're all cleaned. These are all going to be... Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Look at that. You look at this. It's so pretty. Alright, we're all done with that. I've seen enough bot that I usually memorize the usual phrase bot usually say. Yeah. Very white, much wow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think that's gonna wrap it up. We're all done with all of our panel lining for the day. And I've got to get ready to go. We're going to go. There wasn't any vents, so we didn't actually have to use the brown. I thought we were gonna have some. I thought we were gonna have some vents, but we did not. Want cheap viewer? Blah blah blah. Remove the blah blah blah. Something like that. You'd be surprised. Some of them are getting really sophisticated, especially Discord bots. Discord's a whole nother plan. Hey, guys, have you wondered where the core fighters during a year war, like someone to collect it? Maybe. Had a bot laughing at me once. Go scam somewhere else, yahoo.com. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. What a beautiful thing that is. That's no bot. That's an auto bot. Okay, TikTok, I'm gonna leave you. Bye. Okay, we're gonna close the TikTok. There we go. Ah, man. It was fun today, guys. Let's make sure that we do this again soon. Maybe it's time to fund PG new Gundam no! That's almost as expensive as the Neo Zeong. I love Neo Zeong. There's no way. I cannot fit a Neo Zeong or a PG new anywhere in my house. Your live is fun for some odd reason. That's good. I'm glad that it's fun. I'm glad that you've been enjoying yourself. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. Good stream? I think so. I think we did a good stream. We did it. We did it, guys. Can you believe it? We did the thing. We did the thing. So I'm gonna panel line. I'm gonna panel line over the weekend, so we'll have that all set up, and then starting on Tuesday. We'll go ahead and continue the dragon. But Monday I have to finish the collab with Merrick because Discord decided to fuck up. What was the max energy? So yeah, well, yeah, stupid, freaking like dumb, idiotic, lame Discord decided to screw up. So we're gonna have to do our collab, finish our collab with the Shin Matsunaga kids on Monday, which is what we'll do, and then Tuesday we'll work on Dragon. Wednesday we'll continue on Dragon. We might actually finish Dragon by Wednesday. If we don't finish it on Tuesday, because lately I've been panel lining on one stream and building on the other and getting it all done. We'll have to see. I'm getting too good. I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm getting too quick at building kits. I'm getting too good at building kits. I guess I'm gonna have to expend some time and get a PG at some point. We be speedrunning now? I know, right? Oh, man. But, yes, my dears, as much as I'd like to... Dying to bust out the MGEX. I have some master grades that we're gonna build, so maybe after Dragon we'll do another master grade. I don't think we're gonna do the master grade, Musha Gundam yet. I think we're gonna do the Musha Gundam, the Tokugawa Ieyasu for the new year. That's kind of what plans are at the moment. Or we might continue to, you know, work on high grades. Might have to work on high grades until October, because October I have some special kits coming up. October we're going to be doing the Moon Gundam for Halloween, And we're also going to be doing the RFV Zaku, which looks like a pumpkin. That's why that's my reasoning. We're doing RFV and we're doing Moon Gundam for October. I can't think of any other kits, you know. I can't think of any other kits that are going to be specifically for holiday, but we'll see. Moon Gundam hype. Yep. That was a birthday gift, I believe, from Merrick. So we're definitely going to be doing that. Also, we're going to be having my re-debut with my new model and new everything, also starting in October, end of October for that. But yes, I should go. Let's go find someone to raid out, my dears. Let's go find people to raid. I know, I don't want to... I'm going to change... We're going to use this, Twitch. Let's see. Who are we going to raid on Twitch? Oh my god, stop it. There's no one that I'm gonna look at Gunpla model kits. Let's see. Is there anybody here? Oh, I found someone. They're not building a Gunpla, but they look really cute. Oh my god, she's adorable. She's a dwarf. Ah, we have to raid her, guys. We have to raid the dwarf VTuber. She is so cute. She's doing some minis, so we're gonna raid her out. And we're gonna raid out Solio on YouTube, so... I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, morning, whatever time zone it is for you. And I will see you again very soon. I'll see you guys on Monday. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye!